Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be making ofe onugbo egusi soup. Chicken ofe onugbo. I know some people have this thought that chicken doesn't belong in egusi soup. It has to be fish, dry fish, smoked fish, fresh fish and stuff like that, but they are all animals. To me, chicken still tastes good in egusi soup. So today let's just dive straight into the video. You see, I have some chicken that I've cleaned out and I'll be adding in some onions. So if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends. It's absolutely free to like, subscribe and share with your friends. It's absolutely free. Please, if you're a returning viewer, thank you. Please don't forget to comment, and if you're a new user, a new viewer, please comment, like and subscribe, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll be adding some onions, then we'll garnish it up with seasoning cubes, curry powder. I won't be putting thyme because I'll be using this to make soup, so I won't be putting thyme in it. I know some people won't like to put curry in their soup, but man, I'll be using this chicken to also make stew. Yes, so just watch as we do this. So you can see the quantity of chicken I'm using is quite a lot, so the seasoning cubes we'll be adding will be a little bit to be enough for what you're making. So don't mind that just in video I put only one. I added up to like 3 cubes of knorr into it. So now we'll place it on fire and allow it to boil. Yes. Oh, my dear viewers, I thank you so much for always coming by to watch my videos. Yeah, now support to me anyhow. Yes, our chicken is ready. Yes, you can see that it's ready. And you know, this is broiler, you just have to be careful, and you're going to use it to make soup. If not, it will just pieces here inside your soup. It will pieces. So now this is ready. We're going to put it down and put our bitter leaf on fire. Please boil your bitter leaf. I know some of you say, and some of them, they are not bitter. Well, if you're confident that it's not bitter, then there's no need for you to boil it. But I am going to boil my own. Please, for the sake of this soup, I don't want something that will slap me with bitterness. Yes, so I had to put this spatula across so that it won't boil over. I know that is a kitchen hack many people use. So I've boiled it. I'll now wash it out, squeeze out the water, and it's ready for use. Yes. So then we're going to be frying our chicken. I told you before, this is broiler on our body anyhow, on a PCC anyhow, so I have to fry it so that it will still be intact. I had to add in some salt so that when I'm frying it won't be splashing all over the oil. I mean the groundnut oil I'm using to fry it. So I'll be frying some batches on set, and then I'll fry the rest off record, because it's quite a lot of chicken I had to fry there. Yes. So fry and take out and put into a sieve where the oil will drip out all the more, and we can have an oil-free chicken. Almost oil-free chicken at that. Okay, so see, this is the second batch. Yeah, it was quite a lot. Of chicken, but just like I mentioned earlier, I'll be using to make stew as well. So going with our palm oil, our correct palm oil. For this method, I'm going to be using frying method. I'll be frying the egusi, and when I was blending this egusi, I added something called osu. I couldn't find the name in English, but in Igbo we call it osu. So I don't know. Maybe it just there you will find out what osu means in English. I don't know. I've tried finding out, but I couldn't find the name. So fry it, and I know you'll be saying, this egusi doesn't have oil. Don't worry, this oil will come out. I had to add in my beef stock, and I'm also going with some hot water as well. Just enough water to cover the egusi, and then we cover it. Don't stir at this point, don't stir. There's this integrity I want this egusi to have. That is what that also does, but I still want it to have a whole lot more. So I'm just going to cover it, and then allow it to boil. You can see, but I still want it to form all the more. So I'll just be stirring it slightly so it won't be burning at the bottom of the pot. You know, egusi can burn. Yes, it can actually burn at the bottom of the pot. Just stir it a little and cover it again before I can start adding in my ingredients. You can see the oil has started coming out, so you be careful the quantity of oil you add. But not one I like it oil, a lot of oil, then by all means add in some more oil. yes. Thank you so much for always coming to watch. Honestly, I really appreciate. The videos are doing their numbers because of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'll add in some seasoning cubes. I'm adding just one because I tasted it, and the beef the chicken stock I added had a lot of seasoning, so I wouldn't be adding more. So I just had to add in one more to beef up the taste, and that was it. So you have to taste it and be sure that you don't need extra seasoning cubes before you can go ahead. So I added in some crayfish and some pepper, blended pepper, and that is just it. So I'm going to be dividing this egusi soup into two. This is my egusi now. I'll divide it into two. So I'll add in ugu leaves as well. I just remember that I have ugu leaves, so I'm going to be adding dividing this egusi soup into two. So I'll add in bitter leaf in half, and then add in ogo, my vegetable, pumpkin leaves in the other. So that way I'll have variety from the same soup. So I have one made with pumpkin leaves, and I have the other made with bitter leaf. Perfect. Yes. That is just how I want it to be, so that I could eat this for a whole week and I won't have to bother why I'm just eating just onubo. Bitter leaf only. But if you just divide it into two, yes, you would have variety. You can even add oha leaf as well. It goes perfectly. In fact, it will look as though you added small ogbono in the egusi soup. So you can actually add ugu leaf in a portion, add bitter leaf in a portion, and add oha leaves in another portion. That means you automatically have 3 soups. yes. And you know, just like you may have noticed, onubo drinks soup water. Just look at how this egusi soup just turned waterless. It became dry, absolutely dry. So I have to add in some water and then go in with more bitter leaf, because I like my bitter leaf too. I like my egusi soup to have a lot of the bitter leaf. But if you don't like it, you can add just a little as you want. But I love bitter leaf. I just love the taste. And the aftertaste when you drink water, it's heavenly. Always sitting at your esophagus. You will feel the taste when you just drink water after eating this soup. That is just it. It's beautiful, tastes nice, and something you should try out in your home. So you can see our soup is ready. It's very much ready. It's very ready. So you can just get your apple, get your eba, get your semo, get your plantain, fufu, and come out. Fall out, everybody, so that we'll come and eat this soup. Yes. Our onubo soup is ready now, so we can take it out of the fire and then get ready to add our pumpkin leaves to the other half that I removed initially. So thank you for watching to this point. I'm really glad and I appreciate it, and I would love it if you just stick by to the end of this video so that you see the second batch. Yes, so our onugbo soup, just let me just cover it slightly and then it's ready. I'll take it out of the fire and then we'll start making the second portion where I'll be adding my ugu leaves. That portion is ready. There's nothing remaining again. It's just to add that ugu and everything is fine. There's no more work again. It's that point where you have to fry and do all those things that takes time. But at this point now, just to add in the ugu, and as you can see, I've already fried my chicken. I won't be adding it into the egusi again, since I can just be picking the chicken and putting inside the soup. Yes, so this is the second batch, so just cover it and allow it to boil, to simmer, and then we can add the ugu leaves, the pumpkin leaves. Yeah, tinyezi no ugu let the fire beat it down and our soup is ready. Yes, you can see the heat has beat it down at this point, so we can just stir it and voila, is ready. We can bring it down at this point. Actually, since I'm going to be packing all these things in the fridge, I don't need to heat it up a whole lot more. That is just it. Thank you so much for watching.